Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Hey, what's up, my loungies? Y'all already know what we about to get into. We about to get into the tea when I tell you. All right, my loungies. So, Chrisean's fans. All right, so in my previous video, I told y'all that we will be discussing this list that I'm on. Okay, so it seems like Chrisean fans is trying to gather up the people that have been talking about Chrisean that they don't like, that is being said. It is getting crazy. So let's get straight into this list, okay? So, put cease and desist on House of Blues, Capping for Likes, Corey Lombardi, Circus of Blues, Tasha K, Black Queen's Tea, and eToxic Tea Lounge, even though they said exotic. That's not how you say my name. It's eToxic, not exotic, okay? But anyways, and then they added Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, because y'all know she over there in the group chat spilling the tea about Chrisean. And y'all know she was Chrisean's top fan page.
Worth it? Did you laugh, bitch?
Okay, y'all. So somebody sent me a list, right? I guess the Rocktards are plotting on a couple of us on this list. They trying to give us cease and desist, child. How the fuck did I get on that list? All I do is just give my opinion. I ain't never say nothing was facts. Like, child, everybody over there is sensitive on Chrisean's side. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all are defending a person that is just a problematic image in itself. You get what I'm saying? Nobody is making her do what she do. Nobody's telling her none of that stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? The whole internet is talking about her. Are you going to send everybody on the damn internet a cease and desist? Like, damn, I must be really striking some nerves, child. I don't be intentionally really trying to do anything. I just be giving my opinions. Like, why y'all so pressed? Y'all so pressed. Okay, like, this is just like a mess. Cease and desist. They want to try to silence us. What you trying to silence us for? What the hell? What y'all so scary for? Y'all scared for what? It's not like I'm leaking information. Oh my God. Like, what? I don't do none of that shit. I just speak my opinion on the stuff that's already happening. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that's happening and being said, Chrisean just can't blame nobody but herself. That's it. That's your image. You got to deal with that. You can't stop people from having thoughts about you and the shenanigans that you put on this internet, okay? You're not exempt from everybody else that get talked about on this damn internet. So, girl, bye. Call me Ghostface, motherfucker, because y'all motherfuckers be really sensitive as fuck. Anyways, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about me possibly getting a cease and desist? I ain't going for it. Okay? But anyways, yeah. So, guess what? Guess motherfucking what? Child, people are so funny on this internet. It's like, y'all be taking things way too personal. Like, damn, I be striking nerves. Like, damn, people really get triggered that fast? Am I saying something right? So we're going to get into JT and Santana. Yes, Saucy Santana and JT is going at it, child, on this internet. Okay? So we're going to get into some tweets, and then we're going to get into a quick audio. Okay? So let's go. Santana called me ugly. I've been dragging his big dirty butt for hours. Let's bring it to the world. He called me ugly and I lost it. So she's saying that they was privately having this conversation and she brought it to the internet. Santana. I want to post these messages because he really thought he was eating and got tore up. My new name is Waffle House. Take itches out. Okay, so now she's feeling herself. She wants to post these messages. She just wants to put it public now, right? Okay, so it goes public. Thank you, Uzi. You'll still be thank Uzi. You'll still be in a flea market Chanel if you ain't have a itch style to steal. Buy you cars to keep ignoring you. You be happy and be aggravated. Stop talking about guys. You ain't aesthetic for him. Rockstar takes dingy itch out the hood. What? If y'all understand what that is, and it says JT rate my fit, is that supposed to be a Uzi style inspiration? I'm confused. Buy you cars to keep ignoring you. You be happy and be aggravated. Stop talking about guys. You an aesthetic for him. I don't know. Anyways, blah blah. Mind you, Santana's a trick. Where your car at? Worried about my guy when you pay for eggplant. Traded your career to do eggplant out of the hookah lounge in ATL. You scumbum ass itch. Bring your fat ass here. Okay, so y'all already know when people can't really say too much, they go to your weight and stuff like that. Went from performing with Madonna to begging for galaxies on TikTok. Tired ass whole crew eggplant silly. Okay, so I guess it's a problem if you have TikTok now. Child, pussy ass punk. You freaking with a real down South Dade County itch, not a colonizer. You freaking poser. Bring your birth certificate to the flow, ho. You ain't really from the town. I don't give a F how many eggplants you sucked out of Florida. That ain't yo hood. Really? Then there was a video, with the Diddy situation. Oh, he was fun. Yeah, I miss him, whatever. Diddy was gonna knock this fat itch out. Diddy don't want his big eggplant rotting ass, please. Come run your set, itch ass guy. You been wanting attention. Let's do that one. Calling me jealous and a lonely itch. Nah, the gag is y'all itches thoughts y'all was gonna leave me behind. Look at ya on TikTok, begging for cowboy hats and eggplant. I think the y'all is supposed to reference to Santana and Carisha, please. All right. Dollhouse. Oh, and I can never be lonely. My assistant came custom made from Canada. I'm that itch, and you jealous. Go wash your warty ass and hands, then post your birth certificate. And all this fake talk, come to the timeline and let these people know the truth about before I take it to hell. Why is she so pressed about going on the internet to put some shit out there? Like, if y'all really felt this way about each other, y'all should have been just cut ties and just leave it like that. Never been no fake itch ever. Itch is mad I didn't want to hang out. I didn't want to crack jokes. I'm about my business, and that's why my trap's still jumping. He done got paid to promote a diss fat poor asshole. You a whole lame broke ass itch. You broke, and them bags ain't real. Here we go. Them bags ain't real, and the work ain't selling. That's why itch is on TikTok. Okay. Keep sending voice notes to my phone, big lazy ass itch. Scared he gonna cause water damage if he types sweaty ass. I mean, that was a little jig right there, cause he do be sweating. Better chill before your tea gets spilled. Spill it. I ain't chilling. Stop sending threats. I'm in the field with my weapon out. What? Child. The sender is not your contact list. So they wasn't even communicating. It's just always thrusting to spill tea is no tea. Never come with facts. Always allegations. Jealous asshole. Can't stop me. But you was the one that was thirsty to come on this internet, though. He doesn't know nothing about me. He in my inbox calling me lonely and throwing jabs about my guy. Then he don't have and never have one who doesn't use his dirty ass for clout. I do not know him. We did not grow up together, get in the pool, or hit no licks together. Kill that narrative. So she basically saying that they really wasn't ever friends. Okay. If I violated you privately when you text my phone this morning, why are you on the timeline? I asked you to keep it in the messages, and if you did want to be on the internet ass bitch, to post everything. Okay, so he's like, listen, I already told you we could keep this private, but of course, there's always gonna be that one person that want to take it to the internet. Who the F listening to this bullshit anyway? You, who didn't listen to Cinderella, is the two woman attention you begging for on the internet, dummy. Ooh. All right, so here's some messages. I love bounce. Wait till bad to the bone drop. Okay, so y'all can pause to read that. Um, Stop picking on me. Think I'm a weak link. You always bringing me in some shit. Nicki played in your face and laughed in your face while doing it, but instead you whacking me and trying to use the bars for a rollout. Now, Nicki told them it's a blackout. I ain't gotta throw shade to get a fan base. Ooh, right. She trying to get that Nicki fan base. She trying to kiss some ass. Man, everybody see it, child.
No shade.
Always talking about fraud. You the most fraudulent ass itch I know. It's in your DNA and mugshots, apparently. Yeah. You can't be out here calling people frauds and you out here doing fraud shit. Yeah, like real legal fraud shit. Illegal fraud shit. Where can I go live? It's too much to type. Let's break this shit all the way down from the beginning. So he did go on Spaces. We're gonna get into some audio. It was way too long, so I'm not posting the whole thing. I'm just gonna post a little snippet.
Motherfucking long. Even when you play with my motherfucking best friend, trying to make people motherfucking Christian turn her back on you. How? Since when? Even when she started dating her nigga, no bitch, you thought you was hot shit because you had started dating a motherfucking rock star. Bitch, you playing your motherfucking face all the time, stop asshole. Bitch, use you for aesthetic. Rockstar takes dingy, dirty bitch out the projects. But you got your ass on here acting like somebody turned against you or somebody was working against you. And then you and your label use that for your rollout. Bitch. City Cinderella was pushed off of Carisha hate. Nobody don't hate you, girl. Nobody don't got no problem with you. Bitches out here striving and thriving, getting money. Out of respect for you, we always spared you. Bitch, that was never the case, bitch. You thought you was bigger than the program. Bitch, Carisha was still doing the City Girl Shuffle with you, put you on Act Bad. Y'all was still performing, still doing every motherfucking thing. Still doing everything together. You had a rich, raw ass rock star. She had a billionaire nigga. What was the problem? Bitch, it was always you. You was the motherfucking problem. Snake ass hoe. Let Nicki come and played all in your motherfucking face, bitch, and broke up your motherfucking group. That's what you wanted, bitch. Bitches had to find out about motherfucking super freaky girl on the internet. How you gonna group with a hoe and don't tell her that you got a Nicki Minaj feature? The first time you was arguing with Cardi B, bitch, Nicki texts Carisha. You and Santana not gonna say nothing? No. They arguing about you. Nobody not getting in that lap dog, roof, bark like that mangy ass mutt that you sit at home with, lonely bitch.
I mean, I guess this time was brewing up. Okay. When I first seen the Chrisean JT interview, I forgot which interview was it. It was a lot of weird energy. Okay. Sometimes people grow apart. Sometimes people are in friendships that are really fake and it's forced. And those situations never end well. Okay. But sometimes people just grow from each other. In this situation, it looks like a lot of sneaky stuff was happening behind the scenes that they was, letting slide on each end. And I guess it just came to an end. So now it's an internet situation now. So we have an update with Nicki Minaj. Okay, she is spiraling, and it's not only Cardi this time. She's coming at everybody. Which rap guy want to get in the field today? I double dog dare you. Charlemagne, did you put that bleaching cream on your eggplant too? Lock them all up. Imagine if you called yourself Shrump the God. Oh, itch, lock up, born, learn, and just with the testicles too. They're very nasty people. Queens guys, run these guys. Thank you. What? People be really mad about people opinions and, their take on them. Like, she's coming for a lot of people, so let's get into it. She also posted up a pregnant Barney, which is to Cardi. Okay. Barney B says she wishes she was unalived even after beginning her litter of monkeys. Yikes, Vulture is bad for y'all. Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Okay, so it's gonna be all over the damn place. I'm not gonna do every single tweet she did because she did a bunch. When I say spiraling out, she's spiraling out. Okay, so y'all could go over there and check. Dear Culture Roacher, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald monkeys put together. So now she's dragging out this monkey situation as if You know, like, you just making yourself look really weird. Like, you're 40 in your 40s and you acting like you're like 16. Here you go, starting again, nice and early. You sick, pathetic, loser ass, demonic, insane itch. I said it back in 2018 and nobody believed me that you've been talking about my child since I was pregnant. You've been jealous of my child. I had never mentioned or talked about your freaking kid. It's one thing to be jealous of me, but to be jealous of my kids is insane. You're jealous of my kids because they're beautiful and freaking smart, and that's why God punished you with having a slow ass kid. You hate your child because you wish you could brag on him and his milestones, but the only thing you can brag on is hair. You freaking dummy. Okay? So somebody put up this gum necklace and said, Culture, come get your chain. And Nicki says, gum. Okay, so she's going along with this culture gum situation, right? I'ma kick your gums back into formation. And then everybody was like, she wasn't talking about culture. So who's she talking about? Because she clearly was just referencing culture's gums in that post. So let's not be stupid. Okay? You said you gonna kick my child's gums back. Didn't you say you was in New York? This password's now. Where the F you at? Cause today gonna be the day I go to jail. And she already know that is a trigger for Cardi and most moms that love their kids. Their first and only trigger would mainly be their kids. Like, Dear Onika, Tanya, Mirage, this is my last time responding to you because this past Twitter now. I gotta see you. But first, I'm gonna tell you truth. You said out your own mouth that little girl in you haven't forgave your mom yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch on you every time he did that crack pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but drugs is not gonna help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do drugs all day to numb you so he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them Queens guys that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm going to be the realest person to ever tell you. You need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Hell, not the people in the hood chatting about y'all, because y'all know people, the celebrities and stuff, they still be with the hood people. They still go in the hood. They still have connections. So I'm just going to leave that right there. Your fans are going to gas you up while you literally lose your goddamn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just that man in your house that let you do drugs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed drug addict. I'll see you when I see you. Okay, so Cardi's not letting up. She wants Nicki's head and she's going to catch her by any means necessary. That's what it sounds like. Okay, so I guess this is her last thing to say to Nicki. Quiet as kept, the truth is you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar for almost 9 years, and you also on heavy drugs, coke, perks, and Xanax. You don't listen to nobody around you. The only person that have the power is Kenneth Petty, but you know what happens with that Amex when you sedate it. I'm letting you know again. Stop playing with my kid, Itch. You just mad because your son's favorite color is 5. Get the F on, you crackhead. Okay, so Cardi's over it. Freaking a DL man raw and got pregnant with another monkey. You said, oh well, he all our baby daddies now. Your husband said he never liked you. Your pussy is whack. Your pussy is on yuck. Hubby and P years ago, how ugly you look, always swollen and botched in the face from surgery. So guess what? Zoo, take my money? Yes, Zaddy. Oh, it's both our money. Meow, Zaddy. So she's like, okay, so, and, like, they're allegedly married, so I guess her money is his money. Child, I guess that was the whole plan for him, huh? It was a setup. And then the Barbs posted this up. I should unalive myself. So these are tweets from Cardi throughout the years of self-harm and unaliving and stuff like that of herself. I just say this, if anybody do have these type of thoughts, seek help. Okay, I think everybody in a situation need to seek some type of therapy. Okay, a lot of y'all is not emotionally intelligent, can't control yourselves. You have a lot of trauma on both ends, and I feel like both of y'all need some damn help at this point. For real, for real. G Ho Burson, your time is up. Cortez Bryant, your time is up. Al Branch, your time is up. Sean G, your time is up. John Nelson, your number has been called. Doodoo James, you shitted on yourself that night. Your time is up. Lots of secrets, lots and lots. So she's trying to come for everybody, and she's name dropping. We will boycott every company attached to her, just like we did with BET. Every company that enabled her disgusting remarks about children and other marginalized groups for years, you have 3 days to cut ties. That is it. That is all. Enjoy your day. We have the receipts. And if you are still underestimating my influence, try me. Okay, so I don't know if she's talking about Cardi. Now she's trying to boycott any endorsements and stuff that's connected to Cardi, because I know she getting that money on, and everybody loves Cardi. Shall.
What was the reason?
Billionaires obsessed with my husband for years. Mad their chest looks like shriveled up ramen in a cup that been in the pantry for years. No matter how much table they take, they look like a prune. Okay? So I don't know if that's to Jay-Z. I don't know who's jealous of her husband. Then she posted her and Kenneth Petty and said sleaze. He always looked like a weirdo. Like his face, he just looked like a weirdo. In my opinion, every time I see him, he just looked like a rapist. Like, allegedly. But anyways, once I saw the camel copying me and Zoo poses, I was like, ugh. So she's saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce was copying her and Kenneth Petty's poses? What? Then Tasha K said, don't make me reopen Nicki's brother's case, blah, blah, blah. You already know Tasha K is clearly a barb now. And she's like going hard right now with this whole Nicki and Cardi situation. They don't want you to know they told me they'll make the case go away for 20 mil. They checked his home and found nothing. They found out who he was, then came back and said they found something. To God be the glory. What is done in the dark, that's why she and they are now cursed. So somebody plotted the child's panties with his sperm in there. How did they get the sperm on the panties? Like, so Nicki Minaj is still claiming that her brother is not a pedo and he never did that thing to his stepchild and all this other stuff. Y'all could go relook at that situation. That scary girl knew to delete that tweet about my son. And what happened with all those tweets that she was deleting? And all your barbs was calling you out for deleting them. Like, girl, you was deleting everything that she was saying. So, please, bye. Mona Scott, your time is up. Gail, the goofy itch king, your time is up. Remember when TMZ broadcast to millions that there was a petition signed by my neighbors to kick us out? Remember, it turned out to be a lie? That's a felony. TMZ, your number has been called. That's going to cost you big money. POTUS, clean this up. This is making me really think that the stuff that happened so long ago when Cardi ran up on Nicki about that tweet about culture, I'm starting to believe that it was true. I really truly think that Nicki has some type of like personal vendetta or something against Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been this way for years. So I'm really believing that at that time, that shady tweet that Nicki allegedly liked about culture, I'm not sure what it was, what it was about, but clearly it triggered Cardi for her to want to beat Nicki ass. But now we're here in 2025 and she's revisiting talking about culture and only culture. Why is it only culture? Is it because you wanted the female, you wanted a girl, a first girl child or something, and you got a boy? Like, what is it with culture that you're so obsessed with? Because that's what it's giving. She not talking about Wave. She not really talking about Blossom. She talking about culture. A little girl. Like, this is weird. And Cardi didn't never even come off like, oh, your son is ugly, your son is, like, she didn't go in, she just basically insinuated that he, you know, his milestone's a little lackey. You know, he a little alleged, you know, nonverbal or whatever the case may be. I mean, if that's the case, then that's just what it is. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. But Nicki, she's saying Culture is a roach and a monkey. She's ugly. She's gonna push her gums back and stuff like this. That is demonic, okay? Cardi did not even go to hell. Like I know she can when it comes to Nicki's son. Okay, but she didn't do that. I didn't see it yet. Okay? I didn't see it yet. So I don't know what Nicki got against Culture, child, because she got something again. You would have thought that her and Culture had a personal beef. Like, what is your obsession? Like, this is what, and I know some people might say because of my opinions on the matter, it's like I'm siding with Cardi, and I am. It's gonna be Cardi all day over Nicki, and I don't care what nobody say. Just like y'all got your opinions, y'all team Nicki, I'm team Cardi. I don't give a hell. Okay? I don't give a hell. Okay? I'm going by the history of the actions online and the provoking and the petty stuff behind the scenes that's, get exposed and stuff like that. I'm going by that. And to my understanding, it's looking like Nicki has been press, in my opinion. Y'all can just look online and just look at the history, look at the things that's being said. You'll see more Nicki, Nicki, you will look online and see that it's looking like Nicki is more trying to sabotage Cardi. Either her music, collabs, whatever. That's what it's giving. You never see Cardi on this internet telling her fan base, hey, let's run this up. Hashtag this. Let's do this. When Nicki drops or when Nicki do something or whatever to try to take her shine. We don't see that. That's what Nicki and her barbs do. Okay? We don't see that. And a whole bunch of other things that you can compare the two. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Now, I speak on Cardi and when she crashing out and when she wrong, I speak on that and hold her accountable for it. Okay? But in this situation right now, she's doing a little bit more when it comes to the kid topic. Okay, she's really digging in there. And then there's no way that you're going to dig in there like that, call me out for a fade, and I'm asking you for an addy and drop that low, and you going to talk about some come fucking find me like we playing hide and seek or some shit. Like, bitch, if you don't go ahead and tell me your low, you want to keep playing around my kids? You thought me running up on that damn event with something. Watch when we actually get you. And it's not a whole bunch of celebrities and we're not at an event right now. Let's see what happens then. Nicki don't want that smoke. Nicki don't want that smoke. Okay, y'all. So, listen. I want y'all to let me know because I'm listening to Cardi's album once again. I'm listening to my favorite bops, okay? So, I'm just sitting here like, I gotta say this because people be trying to play Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Everybody lyrical, what is it? I can't think of the word, but everybody lyrically is different. Okay? Cardi makes good music. We know this. Her numbers says it all, okay? But I just want to say I'm listening to the album and she makes really relatable music. So I want everybody down in the comments below, if you listen to the album, if you have a favorite song, let me know which one is your favorite song and let me know how is it relatable to you. Just say one part. You don't got to go into detail about your whole life situations or whatever. Just say, oh, when she said this. Or when she said that, because a lot of the songs have relatable stuff, okay? She raps like from the heart for real. Like when it's this whole album is from her heart. You can tell. You get what I'm saying? She had a lot to say. Okay, I think that's why a lot of us appreciate her. She doesn't really give off gimmick and like I'm better than everybody. Cardi never gave I wanted the top crown queen and all. She never gave that. She never came in the game talking about some I want to be the queen and I'm gonna get your spot and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna shit on you and treat people like shit. She gave a lot of the girls chances. She shouted out and even discovered a lot of the upcoming female rappers that's out now. She even tried to root for some of them. Okay, but because they want Nicki's approval so bad and not knowing that once you go over there to the dark side, you're gonna be highly disappointed. Everybody that goes over there don't stay over there long. You see the video and the song that she did with all the female rappers and that was oh my god, she's a girl's girl. Y'all fell for that shit. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last. I said let's see when's the last time she gonna get one of those girls a feature, a one-on-one feature like JT. Where's your one-on-one feature? Ice Spice got her one-on-one feature. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, let's talk about it. I like Cardi for the reasons why I'm explaining. Okay, very relatable, very still herself. You know, she's from the hood and she's gonna let you know that that hood could come out. It never went anywhere. Okay, we have different people in New York out here. Okay, I'm from the streets and stuff like that also, but I don't carry myself as such. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm more of a I'm not wasting my time on you or my energy type stuff. So, you know, you got the ones that pop off automatically over everything, and I'm just not that type of person. Just letting y'all know that right now. Okay? I mean, like I say, it's healthy to have a little crash out here and there to get that shit off your chest. You get what I'm saying? But I guess Nicki's tired of everybody. I don't know if she's on something right now or what, or she just naturally just tired of people. But she's really coming at every single body. You get what I'm saying? I guess she's gonna have a lot of lawsuits to people. I guess, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of shit. And y'all already know these people that these celebrities and stuff that be doing this shit and things are being said about them, whatever, and people cover it. Oh yeah, if you cover it and you give opinions or whatever the case may be, oh, they're gonna be gunning for you. A lot of the times people don't want the truth out. People don't even want to insinuate a truth about any situations about them or whatever, and it results to lawsuits and cease and desist, child. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It was too much tweets. I don't know if she's still going, but it's been a couple days now, and we're gonna see how this ends. We're gonna see how this ends. We're gonna see if anybody that she name dropped, anybody that she name dropped is gonna respond to her. Are they scared? Are they what? Okay. People gotta understand that just because y'all celebrities and stuff like that and y'all got the money or whatever, doesn't mean that y'all not human, and it doesn't mean that y'all never wrong. It doesn't mean that y'all perfect. So the same way that you think that you could come at others and try to get tea and receipts, I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of people that got tea and receipts on you. So I guess that's just like a war that you just gotta prepare for real, for real. Yeah. So that nigga situation, yeah. JT and SaucY SantAna, hopefully that don't go left. I don't know if Carisha is gonna enter the chat, cause y'all know how Carisha is. I'm sleep and stuff like that. She don't never see nothing, but I don't blame her, cause if I don't want to be in something, I'm gonna act like I don't know nothing either, shit. Or I'm just gonna say, leave me the fuck out of it. Like, that's y'all business. I could be your friend, but that don't got nothing to do with me. Y'all deal with y'all shit, cause I don't want to be stressed out. Y'all ain't gonna stress me the fuck out. But the whole Chrisean fan base trying to put cease and desist and shit like that is just like pointless to me. Because if it's not me and the other people on the list giving our opinions about y'all fave, the things that y'all don't like to be said, it's gonna be the whole internet basically saying the same shit. So I guess y'all gonna always forever be mad about people saying stuff about Chrisean Rock. Until Chrisean Rock fix herself up and really be a mom to Junior, you're always gonna hear people talk about it. So I guess y'all just, you know, stress yourselves out. And cease and desist basically is just trying to shut the person up, and why would you want to do that? You know, I'm not going to be silenced. So everybody knows a cease and desist, if you don't abide, the person's going to sue you. And I guess that's just going to be what the step is. You're going to have to prove a lot of the stuff that's being said to be false. And I know, me personally speaking on myself, I never stated that anything was facts. And if anything I presented is just receipts and stuff from online or from people that know her and stuff like that, and I spoke about it. So if I say that I think that Junior has delays and milestones that's not developed and stuff like that, and you say, oh, that's defamation to my son, okay, well, you're going to have to go to court and prove that he doesn't have anything. You're going to have to show medical records. You're going to have to show all of that. So hopefully you're taking Junior to the doctors, because, child, you don't want to put yourself through that. And you're going to let your fans bring into a whole bunch of lawsuits and crazy stressful court situations, and you're gonna just stress yourself out. Okay, and I personally don't want to be stressed out, because I feel like it would be pointless, because my opinions and stuff that I say cannot be that serious, like. But anyways, clearly it is, but it is what it is. Until the day comes, I guess I'll, you know, figure it out when that day comes, if that day comes. Hopefully it don't come because I don't got time for it. But it is what it is. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Make sure y'all hype it up if y'all did not, and like the video, comment. Make sure y'all subscribe, please. Let's see these subscriptions go up, because I know a lot of y'all are lurking and watching and not subscribed, so y'all might as well just subscribe. Okay, don't be a lurker and a little weirdo. But anyways, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye bye.